Hello, everyone from Bismarck, North Dakota. That's right. This is not a fake Zoom background. I am at a campsite in Bismarck, North Dakota, the Great North Plains, on my way to Alaska, where I am very stupidly road tripping to this summer because I am a crazy person. Um, we are on day 2 of driving across the country, waking up this Monday morning feeling fantastic, although you can see in my eyes that the tent life is not the best for sleeping. I will survive. For this week, we don't have much instruction because, well, I instructed you very well the last couple of weeks. Please know you have your rough drafts are due at the end of this week, this Sunday coming up. Your rough drafts of Project 2 are due. Please, if you have any questions after the last couple of weeks, instruction where you went over the sample papers, we went over the assignment description, please let me know via email and I will help you as much as I am able. I will be available for email every day until July, I believe 22nd, in which case I'll have 4 days without email access, but then I will be returning to give you guys some updates and respond to any questions that you might have. Um, in the meantime, let's share screen just because it's what we do. All right, here's what it looks like. We've got our Project 2 instruction set. You should be on the rough draft worksheet portion right now. So as you are preparing for your rough draft, go through this worksheet and make sure you are on the right track. So review the introduction for the instruction set. Remember that introduction? Make sure you have that. Make sure you're hitting all 7 of these steps in your instruction set. These are not exhaustive. These are meant to help you as you are preparing your rough draft to turn in. Now remember, the rough draft should be a complete attempt at the assignment. It should not be incomplete. If you want full credit on the rough draft, you should have a complete attempt at the assignment. Now, if you get full credit on the rough draft, this does not mean it's all set to go for the final. It just means you've made an attempt at completing the whole assignment. Remember again, also that looking good is important for business communications, like really, really important. When you're in business, one thing that you want to do is have people get communications that are approachable, that are pleasant to look at, that they want to dwell in, that they want to engage with. So making it look good by taking time is part of the process. But that is something you can do in the week between the rough draft and the final draft, which is due, I believe, on July 28. So you still got some time for that. Okay. So that's the important thing this week. The draft worksheet for instruction set. You will turn in your rough draft right here, due July 21st at midnight. Please look back over the samples as best you can. The planning worksheet too, if you're still in the beginning stages, is going to be helpful for you to sort of aim at what you are aiming at, making sure you're doing the right kind of things. This is not something you have to turn in. The rough draft is something you have to turn in. Okay. Question of the day today, in honor of what I am doing, driving to Alaska, is going to be not to do with the class, but to do with your thoughts. Where is somewhere you have always wanted to go and why? What has stopped you from going there? Do you know anyone who's been there before? How do you think it will change you once you have been to that place? So where is somewhere you've always wanted to go and why? What has stopped you from going thus far? Do you know other people who have been there? And how has that influenced your decision? And how do you think it will change you once you have gone there? All right, that's all for this week. Pretty simple. Hopefully you guys like that question of the day. I will talk to you all next week. Stop share. How do we end record? I know how to do technology. Okay, goodbye, everybody.